Welcome back in. Trey Lowell here with Lowell Productions, and to my right we have the Panasonic GH5 paired up with the Lumix 25mm f1.7. Today's goal, shooting f1.7 only, coming up next. If you're like myself and you shoot on Micro Four Thirds cameras, one thing you probably hear from time to time or get knocked on is depth of field or blurry backgrounds. So rather than wasting any more time on this particular camera and lens setup, let's jump right into shooting f1.7 in an interview format, this particular environment, some B-roll and vlog style. Okay, so example number one, exact same setup, but this time shooting in f1.7 with the Lumix 25mm. Now let's take in consideration the shot that you were seeing earlier was shot in a f2.8, but what do you guys think? Blurry background or not? I can kind of see here on the monitor. I think it's looking pretty solid, but drop a comment in the comment section below the first test at the f1.7 with the Panasonic GH5 paired up with that Lumix 25mm f1.7. Now our next environment, let's jump into going right outside to see what an f1.7 not only looks like for B-roll, but also for vlog style. So one thing that I'll be honest with you guys in regards to the Micro Four Thirds cameras, and particularly this lens, is with it only being about $150, you really don't expect to get too much performance out of it. Now I do find with this particular lens and it being native that with the AF it's going to be decent, and that's currently what we're using. We're using the single autofocus pretty much put right on like my chest or my face, and the goal here is once again the f1.7 blurry background, shooting a ISO 100 because we're outside, and I can see over here that we're a little overexposed, but kind of tucked up into an area where I think I can get some better exposure and give you guys more of an understanding of kind of some depth of field. Now I want to admit that right behind me I've got a lot of space, so there should already be some depth kind of embedded into the shot, but what we're looking for is that f1.7, am I in focus, and pretty much everything else, is it nice blurry, is it really soothing on the eye and putting all the focus on myself, or I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment in the comment section below. And so now that we've got an opportunity to take the camera outside shooting at that f1.7 and not only the vlog mode but also shooting some B-roll, that gave you guys a glance at how it performs. Now for our third environment, we are sitting down in the basement, what I would consider somewhat of a talk to camera or an interview style shot. Now if I lean back a little bit, we're going to have a big and wide that could also be punched in tight on the face. Guys shooting at that f1.7, shooting at roughly ISO 200, shutter speed 50. What do you guys think? Are we achieving some blurry background? Drop a comment in the comment section below. Moving a little bit closer to cam. See if it pulled focus. What do you guys think? Overall, is it getting that blurry background that we're trying to achieve at the f1.7, or is it just not doing it for you? So now that we've had an opportunity to shoot some f1.7 outside in both the vlog mode and just B-roll, let's wrap it up with a little bit more B-roll here inside f1.7 only. Let's go. So overall, today's video was pretty much just to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse into how a Micro Four Thirds camera can perform at f1.7. Now, particularly the GH5, when paired up with the Lumix, I found was very nice blurry background shooting that f1.7. Now, it's going to vary between the different environments, but I have to admit, when shooting f1.7, getting that focus nice and tight, I really couldn't find any difference between it and other particular cameras. Now, I do understand that you're not going to get this unbelievably all you see is myself or that particular item completely in focus. Everything else is just absolute blur. But it seems like the Micro Four Thirds camera is going to get a nice crisp shot and also achieve blurry backgrounds so that there is some distinction between where the focus should be and then the background itself. Now, I hope you guys found this video useful, and as always, if so, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you like the content I keep creating on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.